On this day in 2023, tragedy in Davenport, Iowa. An apartment building partially collapsed. A part of the backside of the Davenport suddenly gave way. 3 men were killed. Dozens of residents left without a home. Crews were able to pull one woman out from the rubble, but her leg had to be amputated. Lawsuits over the collapse are still playing out in the court system today.